Although her husband is never far away from controversy and the headlines, First Lady Melania Trump normally keeps a low profile. She is known for having a rather quiet and assuming demeanor, and has not been very involved in political life so far. However, we were very impressed to see that she took the time to visit a children's hospital while on an official state trip in Italy earlier today. After meeting the Pope at the Vatican, Melania visited the Bambino Gesu pediatric hospital, where she happily took selfies with the patients, and painted pictures with them, according to the Mail Online. Although she looked quite somber during her meeting with Pope Francis, Melania looked far more happy and relaxed while chatting to the patients and posing for photos with them. She even hugged one child and accepted a kiss on the cheek from another little boy. The children presented Melania with artwork they had made for her visit, and the First Lady proudly held them aloft to be photographed. Melania was pictured giving out what appeared to be new art supplies to the children also. Melania was given a gift of flowers by the hospital staff, and before she left the hospital she inscribed their guest book, writing, "Great meeting you. Stay strong and positive. Melania Trump." Alongside she drew a heart and a flower. She concluded her visit with a trip to the hospital's chapel. Family of ill boy in Rome learns of donor heart after Melania Trump's visit. A donor heart was located for a hospitalized young boy in Rome Wednesday, just hours after First Lady Melania Trump visited him at a pediatrics hospital. "My own heart is filled with joy over this news," Mrs. Trump said. The First Lady's visit to Bambino Gesu Children's Hospital in Rome came shortly after she and President Trump met with Pope Francis at the Vatican City. She chatted in Italian with some of the 600 young patients, who greeted her in unison with "Ciao, Melania." She also took selfie photographs with them. Mrs. Trump said she held hands with one unidentified boy who was awaiting a heart transplant, and read a book to him. Hours later, upon arriving in Brussels, Belgium, with the President, Mrs. Trump learned that a donor heart had been found for the boy. "The time I spent with the little ones in the intensive care unit is something I will never forget, and I will pray for each of them daily," Mrs. Trump said in a statement. "I want to thank the doctors, nurses and staff of the hospital, who all do such beautiful and critical work." Bambino Gesu, the first pediatric hospital in Italy, is run by the Catholic Church. It provides free health care to patients from 9 countries and housing for about 3,500 families. The facility is the largest pediatric research center in Europe. Mrs. Trump said her visit to the hospital was very moving. To spend time speaking to and coloring with children who have such a positive spirit despite illness was an amazing gift, the First Lady said. After visiting the hospital, Melania tweeted a photo of herself with all the children, writing, "Thank you at Bambino Gesu for the heroic work you do. I ask that everyone keep these amazing children in your thoughts and prayers."